funding genocide.
Citibank, Citibank, you can't hide.
Citibank, Citibank, you can't hide.
You are funding genocide.
You are funding genocide.
Citibank, Citibank, you can't hide.
Citibank, Citibank, you can't hide.
You're committing genocide.
You're committing genocide.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
From the river to the sea.
From the river to the sea.
Palestine will be free.
Palestine will be free. From the sea to the river. Palestine will live forever.
Palestine will live forever.
Palestine will live forever.
There is only one solution.
There is only one solution.
Intifada revolution.
Intifada revolution.
There is only one solution.
There is only one solution.
Intifada revolution.
Intifada, Intifada.
Intifada, Intifada. Long live Intifada.
Long live Intifada.
Intifada, Intifada.
Intifada, Intifada.
Long live Intifada.
Long live Intifada.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
From the river to the sea.
From the river to the sea.
Palestine will be free.
Palestine will be free.
From the sea to the river.
From the sea to the river.
Palestine will live forever.
Palestine will live forever.
Citibank, Citibank, you can't hide.
Citibank, Citibank, you can't hide.
You are funding genocide.
You are funding genocide.
Citibank, Citibank, you can't hide.
Citibank, Citibank, you can't hide.
You are funding genocide.
You are funding genocide.
Citibank, Citibank, you can't hide.
Citibank, Citibank, you can't hide.
You're committing genocide.
You're committing genocide.
What's up, everyone? My name's Lina. I'm from Cal Auda.
Get a little closer. Fill it in. Fill it in. Fill it in.
We're gonna use the people's mic so the pigs don't attack us. So repeat after me. My name is Lina.
My name is Lina.
I'm with Cal Auda.
I'm with Pal Auda.
Thank you, everyone, for coming out today.
Thank you, everyone, for coming out today.
We are here today. In front of Citibank's headquarters.
In front of Citibank's headquarters.
Because Citibank
is
literally funding the genocide of the Palestinian people.
the genocide of the Palestinian people.
In 2021, decades after the Israeli occupation began, after the Israeli war crimes were well documented, Citibank loaned the Israeli occupation regime $2.5 billion to buy 75 new F-35 jet fighters. Shame! These are the jet fighters that have been raining bombs on Palestinians for the past 8 months. That have been used to make every hospital in Gaza unfunctional. been used to destroy mosques, and churches, and UN schools, and tented camps. And Citibank must be rendered unfunctionable. Every single person who has an account in Citibank, should be pressured to pull all of their funds out of this genocidal corporation. Every company that has invested in Citibank or its parent company, like BlackRock, should be forced to divest. Our first speaker, who knows a lot more about this than I do, and a lot more about most things than I do, is Bill Doris Kapal Auda.
Nobody knows nothing about things more than Lena. You've all heard of Genocide Joe?
Yes.
I want to introduce you to someone even more powerful. Her name is Genocide Jane. Genocide Jane Fraser. She is the chief operating CEO.
She's the CEO
of this evil, monstrous corporation. That is getting rich. Off the blood. Of the children of Gaza. But like Joe Biden, she is also a puppet. Of BlackRock, and Vanguard, and Warren Buffett, who are the main shareholders in this bloody corporation. When you see the horrifying pictures coming out of Gaza, of the children murdered and maimed, of the entire families wiped out, Citibank is directly responsible. Because the Israeli occupation regime spends the money that Congress gives it faster than Congress can allocate it. They had to borrow money. They had to borrow $2.5 billion. To buy the F-35s. Supposedly the most advanced fighter jet in the world. Costs $100 million more per plane. $100,000 an hour to operate. And they are using these modern death machines to murder children living in tents. To destroy hospitals and schools. Because the people who run this country. And they all work for bankers like Citibank. And Bank of America and Chase. They would rather destroy hospitals in Gaza. Than provide us with free medical care here. They would rather destroy universities in Palestine. Than provide free education for people in this country.
Then provide free education for people in this country.
We all know AIPAC, how evil they are.
We all know AIPAC, how evil they are.
But the hedge fund billionaires and real estate speculators who fund
Hedge fund millionaires and billionaires and real estate speculators
who fund AIPAC,
Fund AIPAC.
they're nothing compared
They're nothing compared
to the board of directors of Citibank, to the bankers
to the board of directors of Citibank and the bankers
who really run this country.
who really run this country.
And they are happy to murder.
And they are happy to murder.
They are happy to murder children and families
They are happy to murder children and families
as long as the dollars keep coming in.
as long as the dollars keep coming in.
Citi is not only funding the F-35s now bombing Gaza,
Citi is not only funding the F-35s now bombing Gaza,
with that loan being paid back from our tax dollars.
with that loan being paid back from our tax dollars.
It is the biggest outside bank investing in the so-called State of Israel.
It is the biggest outside bank investing in the so-called State of Israel.
They are involved in every sector of the occupation economy,
They are involved in every sector of the occupation economy.
and they will keep doing that
And they will keep doing that
until the cost exceeds the benefit,
until the cost exceeds the benefit.
because all they care about is money.
Because all they care about is money.
So we're launching here a global campaign against this monstrous entity
Against this monstrous entity
that functions in 100 countries,
that functions in 100 countries,
has $2.9 trillion in assets,
has $2.9 trillion in assets,
second biggest bank in the United States,
the second biggest bank in the United States,
and we want to make them pay
and we want to make them pay
a financial burden
the financial burden
for the crimes they are committing.
for the crimes they are committing.
We urge everyone here, I urge everyone here,
I urge everyone here.
there are 93 Citibank branches in the city.
There are 93 Citibank branches in the city.
If you have an account, close it. If you have a credit card, cut it up.
If you have an account, close it. If you have a credit card, cut it up.
Go to your local branch.
Go to your local branch.
Go inside.
Go inside.
Ask to speak to the manager.
Ask to speak to the manager.
Tell them what you think
And tell them what you think
about what Citibank is doing to the children of Palestine.
about what Citibank is doing to the children of Palestine.
I thank everyone for coming here today.
Thank everyone for coming here today.
This is only the start.
This is only the start.
We're going to be back again and again
We're going to be back again and again.
here and at every bloody Citibank location.
Here and at every bloody Citibank location.
Citibank and Bank of America, which floats Israel bonds,
And Bank of America, which floats Israel bonds.
and Chevron,
And Chevron,
which steals the gas from off the coast of Palestine.
which steals the gas from the coast of Palestine.
And we're going to shut them down.
And we're going to shut them down.
Free Palestine!
Free Palestine!
Free Palestine!
Free Palestine!
Are you guys scared of a bunch of bankers?
No!
So get a little closer. Get a little closer.
Citibank, Citibank, you can't hide! Citibank, you can't hide! We charge you with genocide! Citibank, you can't hide! Citibank, you can't hide! We charge you with genocide! We charge you with genocide! I want everyone to notice that there's a group of Israelis standing there defending this bank. From the river to the sea.
Palestine will be free.
Palestine will be free.
From the sea to the river.
From the sea to the river.
Palestine will live forever.
Palestine will live forever.
Palestine will live forever.
Palestine will live forever.
Our next speaker is my comrade David Chung from the People's Forum.
From the river to the sea.
From the river to the sea.
Palestine will be free.
Palestine will be free.
From the river to the sea.
From the river to the sea.
Palestine will be free.
Palestine will be free.
Comrades! Actually, you don't have to repeat if you don't want to, actually. Comrades, we are outside of Citibank headquarters. We are outside here because this is an institution that funds genocide. It sounds like a broken record at this point. Over 40,000 people in Palestine are dead. Over 70,000 are injured. They are going to face a lifetime of hurt, of injury. And Israel knows exactly what it's doing. They are trying to wipe out a generation from Palestine. We are just coming off of a historic march where we drew a red line for Biden to say that we are going to be a red line against genocide. But we are going to take this even further. We are going to clog every artery of capitalism. We are going to clog the financial institutions like Citibank and Chase. We are going to clog the arteries of tech companies like Google and Microsoft. And we are going to clog the arteries of shipping companies like Maersk. Because all of these institutions are complicit in this genocide. And we are drawing from history. In 1987, Citibank was forced to leave South Africa because of the activism of the people. This is an especially disgraceful institution. In 1996, Citibank was one of the first banks to establish a bank in Israel. And we know that Citibank right now shouldn't even exist. Back in 2008, when all of the shitty mortgages that they had made came back to roost, they needed a bailout from this government. While hundreds, thousands of people were being evicted from their homes, the Citibank got a $45 billion loan to collateralize the $306 billion of loans that they no longer were able to meet the debts on. So that is why we are out here today. Because this bank should not exist. This bank should belong to the people. It should not belong to private investors. And we, as people of conscience, are saying that Citibank should cut all ties to genocide, that anyone that has any institutional ties, any bank, any accounts here in Citibank, cut up your cards, cut up your accounts, get your accounts out of here, because we will no longer be allowing for Citibank to support genocide. I want to end it with this. This institution believes in death. We choose life. This institution believes in despair. We believe in hope. And this institution will no longer stand because the people are on the right side of history. So let us keep fighting. Let us keep fighting for the day when we are creating a society and transformed society for humanity. Thank you. Free, free Palestine!
Free, free Palestine!
Free, free, free Palestine!
Free, free, free Palestine!
Free, free Palestine!
Free,
Quit your jobs! 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 Quit your
Liberation is here. Say it clear and say it loud. Liberation is here. Free, free Palestine. Free, free, free Palestine. There is only one solution. Intifada revolution. There is only one solution. Intifada revolution. There is only one solution. Intifada revolution. Intifada, intifada. Mobilize the intifada. Intifada, intifada. Mobilize the intifada.
safeguard our finances and promote economic growth, wield significant influence and power in global affairs. Unfortunately, this power has led to morally reprehensible actions and ethical violations. As responsible global citizens, we cannot turn a blind eye to such matters. We must hold institutions accountable for their actions, especially when they involve human rights violations and geopolitical crimes. It's like they basically sold their souls to the devil. Let us not forget the
Get
original
closer,
purpose.
come closer, come closer, come closer. You guys fucking scared of the band? Come closer.
Let us not forget the original purpose of banks, to serve the people and contribute to societal well-being. It is imperative that we remind these institutions of their ethical responsibilities and demand transparency in their dealings. And there is a reason why we're singling out Citibank among the Murad banking institutions today. It is profiting from the manslaughter in Gaza and the occupation of all of Palestine by actively aiding Israel. Citibank, with the largest foreign presence in Israel, has loaned $2.5 billion for the F-35 warplanes currently in the death and devastation in Gaza. Meanwhile, our already complicit government in Washington facilitates this loan repayment. This cash flow financing grants Israel access to U.S.-approved funding for major defense systems under the Deferred Payments Program. Citibank gains a claim on Lockheed Martin's defense contracts with Israel. These are not mere allegations, they're undeniable truths demanding immediate action. And does this sound like democracy or more like the Godfather Mafia? It is high time we bring transparency and integrity back into the system. As a mama, what do I tell my children when I pass a bank? That's where the bad guys stash their loot? Let's stand firm and relentless in our pursuit of truth and total accountability. Holding these morally bankrupt and ethically deprived institutions from Colombia to Citibank responsible for their compliance in oppression and genocide.
Say it loud and say it clear.
Say it loud and say it clear.
We don't want no Zionists here.
We don't want no Zionists here.
Say it loud and say it clear.
Say it loud and say it clear.
We don't want no Zionists here.
We don't want no Zionists here.
Say it loud and say it clear.
Say it loud and say it clear.
We don't want no Zionists here.
We don't want no Zionists here.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
From the river to the sea.
From the river to the sea.
Palestine will be free.
Palestine will be free.
From the sea to the river.
From the sea to the river.
Palestine will live forever.
Palestine will live forever.
From the river to the sea.
From the river to the sea.
Palestine will be free.
Palestine will be free.
From the sea to the river.
From the sea to the river.
Palestine will live forever.
Palestine will live forever.
Say it loud and say it clear.
Say it loud and say it clear.
We don't want no Zionists here.
We don't want no Zionists here.
Say it loud and say it clear.
Say it loud and say it clear.
We don't want no Zionists here.
We don't want no Zionists
forget to smash that like button, share this live stream. We do have a group of counter protesters over there. There is a NYPD helicopter flying up above. I would say maybe 50 protesters here, and then maybe about 15 on the counter protester side. Of course, police are here and right here. As I said before, they have a helicopter flying over.
Zionism will fall. Brick by brick, wall by wall. Brick by brick, wall by wall. Zionism will fall. Zionism will fall. Imperialism will fall. Imperialism will fall. Zionism will fall. Zionism will fall. There is only one solution. There is only one solution. Intifada revolution. Intifada revolution. There is only one solution. Intifada revolution. Intifada revolution. One solution. Revolution. Revolution. One solution. One solution. Revolution. Revolution. One solution. Revolution. One solution. Revolution. One solution. Intifada, Intifada. Long live Intifada. Long live Intifada. Long live Gaza. Long live Gaza. Long live Palestine. Free, free Palestine. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. In my air, Palestine Arabia. In my air, Palestine Arabia. Ali, 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 Ali. Ali, Ali, Sola, Ali. Ali, 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 Ali. Ali, Ali, Sola, Ali. Free our prisoners, free them all. Break the chains and let them fall. Free our prisoners, free them all. Break the chains and let them fall. Free, free Palestine. Free, free, free Palestine. Free, free Palestine. Free, free, free Palestine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Occupation no more. 5, 6, 7, 8. Israel is a terrorist state. 1, 2, 3, 4. Opening up the prison doors. 5, 6, 7, 8. We will liberate. Palestine will never die. Palestine will never die. peace. No peace.
Police! No justice!
No peace. Fuck you, racist police.
No justice!
No peace. Fuck these racist police.
No justice!
No peace. Fuck these racist police.
No justice! No peace!
We want justice. We say how.
And the siege on Gaza now!
And the siege on Gaza now.
We want justice, you say how!
We want justice. We say how.
Stop bombing Gaza now!
Stop bombing Gaza now.
We want justice, you say how!
We want justice. We say how.
End the occupation now!
End the occupation now.
We want justice, you say how!
We want justice. We say how.
Stop arming Israel now!
Stop arming Israel now.
End the occupation now!
End the occupation now.
Stop bombing Gaza now!
Stop bombing Gaza now.
Stop bombing Gaza now!
Stop bombing Gaza now.
Free Palestine!
Free, free, free Palestine. Free, free Palestine. Free, free, free Palestine. We will free Palestine. Within our lifetime. We will free Palestine. Within our lifetime. We will free Palestine. Within our lifetime. Free, free Palestine. Free, free, free Palestine. Free, free Palestine. Free, free, free Palestine. From the river to the sea. Palestine will be free. From the sea to the river. Palestine will live forever. Palestine will live forever.
Banks like Citibank and their parent group, their parent company Citigroup and BlackRock, they want us to be silent when they commit genocide in Palestine because they think that we're used to it, because they steal money from black and brown people in the U.S., they exploit our planet, and they think that we're going to stay quiet. And so we're saying no! No to stealing money from people in the U.S., no to exploiting our planet, and no to funding Israel. Our next speaker is a comrade from the Party of Socialism and Liberation, Gabby. Solution!
There is only one solution.
Intifada revolution!
Intifada revolution.
There is only one solution!
There is only one solution.
Intifada revolution!
Intifada revolution.
Right, that's the energy we need. We are here because we know that Citibank has long been an enemy of working people here and around the globe. We know this because in 2007 and 2008 they gambled with our lives. They stole from working people here, and our government sold us out and bailed them out while working people were left to suffer. And we know that Citibank profits off the genocide of the Palestinian people. We know that the arms in Israel that are being used to kill our Palestinian brothers and sisters are paid for by the U.S. government, are made and shipped by U.S. corporations. And so we know our responsibility as workers living here in the belly of the beast. And we have answered the call from our family in Gaza.
the U.S. government can also be free. We will fight for an end to Zionism and the Israeli regime, and we will fight for an end to U.S. imperialism. We will not stop until there is a Palestinian revolution, until there is a revolution everywhere in the world where U.S. imperialism touches, including here. We know that it's possible, but it is only possible if we continue to fight for it. So after 8 months, 9 months, they expected that we would be tired. They expected that we would give up. They expected that they could go back to business as usual, and we will not let them. Hell no! We will continue putting pressure on every single institution, every single politician complicit in this genocide. In the oppression of occupied people around the world, of oppressed people around the world. We are not only saying this as a slogan, but we are saying this as a promise, as a commitment of a life project that we will carry out in our lifetime. There is only one solution! There is only one solution! Intifada revolution! Intifada revolution! There is only one solution! Intifada revolution! There is only one solution! Intifada revolution! One solution! Revolution! One solution!
I want like this because always institution right.
People is working. Ignorant. Read books. Ignorant. 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 All Europe is looking at you.
This girl has no job. You lost your job, terrorist.
Revolution!
Smash that like button, share this live stream. We are live in New York City. This is Citibank headquarters on Greenwich Street, Lower Manhattan. I would say about 60 anti-genocide, pro-Palestinian protesters out here protesting Citibank's ties with Israel and the genocide happening in Gaza. There are also counter-protesters, maybe about 15 to 20 counter-protesters.
Genocide! There is only one solution! Anti-Father revolution! There is only one solution! Anti-Father revolution! One solution! Revolution! One solution.
will use the people's mic.
We will use the people's mic.
Citibank is not only complicit in war crimes and human rights violations.
Citibank is not only complicit in war crimes and human rights violations
in Palestine, but also in Haiti, and in South Africa, and many other countries where people are oppressed. Under the criminal hands of the Zionist Empire. Citibank funds the Israeli tech sector. An instrumental arm to the terrorist state of Israel. Citibank financed a $500 million bond. Citibank financed a $500 million bond to Israel. At the start of the genocide in Gaza. Money gifted to the Zionist state. To be used for any purpose. Not limited to the genocide and illegal occupation of Palestine. Citibank also facilitated the sale. Of billions of dollars in Raytheon and Lockheed Martin bonds. Two companies that manufacture death and destruction all over the globe. For decades, Israel has imposed a regime of terror. And violence upon the Palestinian people. And all others who refuse to bow down to the terrorist state. The Zionist state is a settler colonial state. The Zionist state is an apartheid state. The Zionist state is a racist state. The Zionist state is a terrorist state. The Zionist state is a terrorist state. And Citibank is funding a terrorist state. Israel is committing genocide in Gaza. Under the funds of Citibank. And they are also committing human rights violations across the globe. Not only violating humans, but also violating the earth and its natural resources. Since the inception, Israel has habitually imprisoned and murdered children without due process. Israel has tortured civilians. And they post about it on Instagram. And they have committed countless. The Zionists have committed countless acts of sexual violence against Palestinians. Also posted to the Instagram accounts of IDF soldiers. The United Nations put out a report stating there were no acts of sexual violence on October 7th. But Citibank condemned that. And it never happened. It never happened. But what has happened time and time again, the terrorist state of Israel, the of Israel,
the racist state of Israel,
the white supremacist state of Israel,
the white supremacist state of Israel,
has tripped over its lies time and time again,
has tripped over its lies time and time again,
and exposed itself for what it truly is.
and exposed itself for what it truly is.
Zionism is a cancer.
Zionism is a cancer.
Zionism is a cancer.
Zionism is a cancer.
Infecting humanity wherever it touches.
Infecting humanity wherever it touches.
Whether it's here in New York City,
Whether it's here in New York City
or in Palestine,
or in Palestine,
Zionism means destruction.
Zionism means destruction.
The Zionist state is a terrorist state.
Zionism is a terrorist state.
These brainwashed individuals
These brainwashed individuals
are too stupid to use their eyes and minds,
too stupid to use their eyes and minds,
busy kissing the ass of a terrorist state
busy kissing the ass of the terrorist state,
and keeping their pockets full.
and keeping their pockets full.
But the pockets are almost empty,
The pockets are almost empty,
and there is nobody standing by your side.
and there's nobody standing by your side.
And while they claim to ask for the hostages to be freed,
While they claim to ask for the hostages to be free,
the Zionist state has killed its own civilians
the Zionist state has killed its own civilians.
that are seeking refuge in Gaza.
They're seeking refuge in Gaza.
Meanwhile, raping and torturing Palestinian civilians.
Meanwhile, raping and torturing Palestinian civilians.
As exposed by CNN,
As exposed by CNN.
let's say that louder, as exposed by CNN,
As exposed by CNN.
right next to where the Nova Music Festival was held,
Right next to where the Nova Music Festival was held,
the Zionists
the Zionists
have a concentration camp.
have a concentration camp.
Yet they claim to say never again for anyone.
But then they claim to say never again for anyone.
They claim to say never again for anyone.
They claim to say never again for anyone.
Unless you are Palestinian,
Unless you are Palestinian,
unless you are anti-Zionist,
unless you are anti-Zionist,
unless you are anti-fascism.
unless you are anti-fascism.
We are here today in front of Citibank
We are here today in front of Citibank
to let the employees know
to let the employees know,
and to let all the members of the public know we have one ask.
we have one ask.
Stop funding
Stop funding
the murder of innocent civilians
the murder of innocent civilians
everywhere and anywhere,
everywhere and anywhere,
no matter the religion, race, or creed.
no matter the race or creed.
Tomorrow in the New York Post,
Tomorrow in the New York Post,
they'll make up some bullshit article headline
they'll make us a bullshit article headline
calling us violent
calling us violent
and asking for harm and terror.
and asking for harm and terror.
But everybody here is a witness.
But everybody here is a witness.
Stop funding the murder of innocent children in Gaza.
Stop funding the murder of innocent children in Gaza.
Stop funding the occupation of Palestinian land.
Stop funding the occupation of Palestinian land.
Palestine will be free
Palestine will be free
from the river to the sea
from the river to the sea
by all means and any means necessary.
by all means and any means necessary.
The people are with Palestine.
The people are with Palestine.
The people are disgusted by Zionism.
The people are disgusted by Zionism.
The people are disgusted by the real terrorists,
The people are disgusted by the real terrorists.
the ones who have killed over 50,000 innocent civilians
The ones who have killed over 50,000 innocent civilians
and dozens of their own citizens
and dozens of their own citizens
just to claim Gaza as theirs.
just to claim Gaza as theirs.
Because Zionism
Because Zionism
is never satisfied.
is never satisfied.
It is linked to imperialism.
It is linked to
It
imperialism.
is linked to white supremacy.
It is linked to white supremacy.
And it is linked to all the things that poison the world.
It is linked to all the things that poison the world.
They are insecure and never will be satisfied.
They are insecure and never will be satisfied.
But the days of Zionism are coming to an end.
The days of Zionism are coming to an end.
Millions of of people across the world stand with Palestine, and will continue to stand with Palestine, and the Zionists will be remembered as the Nazis of the century. They will live in shame. Despicable shame. Their ancestors will be turning in their graves. Because while they say never again for anybody, it's just words. And we've seen all of the videos and the pictures and the posts that they themselves have posted. That they themselves have admitted to these crimes. From genocide to human rights violations to sexual assault. We have the proof. While they have the allegations, which are proven wrong time and time again. So before we leave here, we demand a boycott of Citibank and all of its affiliates. Close your accounts. Close your cards. Share the message. Educate people. Because brick by brick and wall by wall, we will dismantle the financial structure, the final leg of the Zionist terrorist state, until it bleeds out, and Palestine is free. Palestine will be free. Palestine will be free. Palestine will be free. Palestine is almost free. Palestine is almost free. Palestine is almost free. Citibank, we know you. You get rich off war crimes too. Citibank, we know you. You get rich off genocide too. From the river to the sea. Palestine
next speaker is Liv from the Summer of Heat.
Mic check.
Mic check.
Repeat after me.
Repeat after me.
There is no climate justice without a free Palestine.
There is no climate justice without a free Palestine.
One more time.
One more time.
There is no climate justice without
There is no
a free
climate justice
without a free Palestine.
without a free Palestine.
This summer,
This summer,
climate activists from across the country
climate activists from across the country
are gathering here
are gathering here
to shut down Citibank.
to shut down Citibank.
Our campaign
Our campaign
is called the Summer of Heat on Wall Street.
is called the Summer of Heat on Wall Street.
Citibank
Citibank
is the single largest funder
is the single largest funder
of fossil fuel expansion projects
of fossil fuel expansion projects
since the Paris Agreement.
since the Paris Agreement.
But funding fossil fuels
But funding fossil fuels
is not the only ecological crime
is not the only ecological crime
that Citi has committed.
that Citi has committed.
As the largest foreign bank in Israel,
As the largest foreign bank in Israel,
Citibank funds the genocide and occupation of Gaza.
Citibank funds the genocide and occupation of Gaza.
After 8 months
After 8 months
of ruthless bombardment by the IOF,
of ruthless bombardment by the IOF,
Gaza is now a different color and texture from space.
Gaza is now a different color and texture from space.
Israel
Israel
has carried out the largest
has carried out the largest
bombing campaign in history.
bombing campaign in history.
In the first 2 months alone,
In the first 2 months alone,
the planet warming emissions
the planet warming emissions
generated by Israel's bombardment of Gaza
generated by Israel's bombardment
were equal to the annual carbon footprint
were equal to the annual carbon footprint
of 20 of the world's
of 20 of the world's
most climate vulnerable nations combined.
most climate vulnerable nations combined.
The carbon cost
The carbon cost
of rebuilding hundreds of thousands of destroyed buildings
of rebuilding hundreds of thousands of destroyed buildings
in Gaza
in Gaza
will generate the same amount of CO2
will generate the same amount of CO2
as New Zealand emits in a year.
as New Zealand emits in a year.
Citibank
Citibank
makes sure the IOF
make sure the IOF
can buy all of the polluting weapons of war
can buy all of the polluting weapons of war
that it desires.
that it desires.
And the U.S. is a part of this.
And the U.S. is a part of this.
The U.S. military
The U.S. military
is the largest institutional consumer
institutional consumer
of hydrocarbons,
of hydrocarbons
and American greed
and American greed
has led us to exploit the Middle East
has led us to exploit the Middle East
for its fossil fuel resources for decades.
for its fossil fuel resources for decades.
Washington sees Israel
sees Israel
as a key strategic asset
as a key strategic asset
in the oil-rich Middle East.
in the oil-rich Middle East.
And along with the U.S.,
And along with the U.S.,
Israel is using its genocide
Israel is using its genocide
to cover up blatant pillaging
to cover up blatant pillaging
of Gaza's offshore gas reserves.
of Gaza's offshore gas reserves.
In late October,
In late October,
Citibank
Citibank
and Israel
and Israel
granted foreign fossil fuel companies
granted foreign fossil fuel companies
gas exploration licenses
gas exploration licenses
off Gaza's coast.
off Gaza's coast.
This is in a region
This is in a region
that is warming at twice the rate
that is warming at twice the rate
of the rest of the world. Palestinians will be among the first to feel the most dire effects of climate catastrophe. This is exacerbated by the occupation. Palestinians do not have adequate clean water. Walls and checkpoints wreak havoc on local habitats. Environmental laws that apply in Israel do not apply in occupied Palestine. Meaning the IOF treats the West Bank and Gaza like a garbage dump and a burn pit. Israel also uprooted countless native olive trees, which hold cultural and ecological value, and replace them with European flora. This has dispossessed and displaced Palestinian farmers, dried up ancient Palestinian wells, and turned these man-made forests into tinderboxes for wildfires. In addition to genocide, we must charge Israel with ecocide. And City is an active participant. The Summer of Heat is a campaign of non-violent direct action. Because we cannot sit by and wait passively for Citibank to stop killing our futures and the people of Palestine. I invite you to join us. At any risk tolerance. Because civil disobedience works. We were just here, remember me?
Yes.
And we will be here all summer. Along with these amazing groups. Because we are out of time. Climate catastrophe is here. And it shares the same root as the genocide. Imperialism. And we say no more. It is our responsibility. Here in the belly of the beast. To make sure that our government listens to the will of the people, above the will of the banks, the war machine, and the fossil fuel companies. From the belly of the beast, oil drilling must be seized. From the belly of the beast, hands off the Middle East. Justice is our demand. No peace on stolen land. Justice is our demand. Peace on stolen land.
and cover the city with them. Cover the city with them. Cover the city with the blood that is on Citibank's hands. Tell all of your friends about the blood that is on Citibank's hands. Tell them to close their accounts. To cut up their cards. And to tell their friends to do the same. It should be socially unacceptable. For anyone. To bank with Citibank. And that's our duty. Are you going to do that? Are you going to do that? All right, I want you to join me in welcoming our next speaker, Goff from Teachers Unite and New York City Educators for Palestine.
Mic check. Repeat after me. As a history teacher, it thrills me to see that we are learning the lessons of the past. From the justice movements of previous decades, we have learned the importance of employing a diversity of tactics. Some of us are out here on the streets. Others have taken the fight to our workplaces. At NYC Educators for Palestine, we have been working to divest our retirement funds from the genocidal apartheid state. Why? Because we understand that money is the only language that these corporations and the American empire understand. How do we know that? Because the cops are guarding this bank building like it's the White House. If you are an educator, join us in our fight. Your students and the students of Palestine need you. And one last thing. This campaign does not end once there's a ceasefire. It does not end once there's a hostage exchange. We are keeping up this pressure until Palestine is free. From the river to the sea. Citibank, you can't hide. You are funding Educide. Citibank, you can't hide. You are funding Educide. Money for books and education. Not for bombs and occupation. Money for books and education. Not for bombs and occupation. Free, free Palestine. Free, free Palestine. Free, free, free Palestine. Free, free, free Palestine. Free, free Palestine. Free, free Palestine. Free, free Palestine. From the river to the sea. Palestine is almost free. Citibank, you will see. Palestine will be free. Intifada, intifada. Intifada. Long live the 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 intifada.
Intifada! Intifada!
and its corporate kin are profiting from genocide, war-making, and imperialist plunder. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. We know that Citibank. Was the last U.S. bank to withdraw operations. From apartheid South Africa in '87. And now by their own admission.
What's that?
The largest presence of any foreign financial institution in Israel.
I don't know who you think I am.
Billions of dollars are used to finance the many arms of the Zionist regime's infrastructure. This city is the global center of finance capital. And it is institutions like Citibank that grease the wheels of the imperialist machine. But know that none of this is new. Many of us recall the fierce work of indigenous water protectors. Of Standing Rock in 2016. When they rose up in opposition. To the Dakota Access Pipeline. A project which Citibank bankrolled. And yet. Then and now. Citibank has claimed to affirm and respect the rights of indigenous people. They boast a due diligence. Process for their financing. That clearly does not apply to the Palestinian people. Citibank has made one thing clear. They are enemies of all our people. And we are here to hold their feet to the fire. And demand they cease their war profiteering. So close your accounts. Cut up your cards. Until they stop financing death and destruction. And this is why the PYM has announced the launch of our newest transnational campaign. The Mask Off MERS campaign. A shipping and logistics company. That in partnership with Citibank represents the final step for the supply of weapons. And arms to the Zionist death machine. Maersk is responsible for transporting over $300 million in weapons and weapons components to U.S. arms manufacturers. Citibank pays. And Maersk makes sure it gets done. So we will not stop. We will not be silent. When in the very heart of our city. Stand the corporate offices. Of these companies that ensure our people's pain. There can be no business as usual. Until Gaza is free. Until all of Palestine is free. Until all our people are free.
second is that we're going to dismantle every financial institution that funds the genocide in Palestine, that funded South African apartheid, that funds the massacres in Haiti, that are orchestrated by U.S. and Israeli weapons manufacturers. So we're starting with Citibank, with Citigroup, with BlackRock, with First, but we're not ending there. We are shutting down every single institution that profits off of the death and destruction of our people and our planet. So we are going to march out of here together to keep everybody safe from these Zionist pigs. So just keep an eye out. Keep an eye out for the pigs on all sides as we march out, all right? Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free, free Palestine! Free, free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free, free Palestine! There is only one solution. Intifada revolution. There is only one solution. Intifada revolution.
There is only one solution.
There is only one solution.
Intifada revolution. Surrender to the sea.
Intifada, intifada! Intifada, intifada!
Terrorists! Terrorists!
Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine!
Fuckers, don't keep fuckers!
Free Palestine!
Fuck Palestine!
Free Palestine!
Fuck Palestine!
Free Palestine!
Palestine! Fuck Palestine!
There is only one solution.
Fuck Palestine!
Intifada
Fuck Palestine!
Fuck you!
You bitch.
What do you say?
Step back, step back.
Hey, fuck you!
Back up, buddy! Back up! Don't touch me! Don't touch me!
You're the bitch.
Everybody's got to be on the sidewalk. Everyone's got to be on the sidewalk. Let's go.
Fuck Palestine!
Intifada,
Fuck Palestine! Fuck Palestine!
There is only one solution! There is only one solution! Intifada revolution!
Intifada revolution!
There is only one solution! There is only one solution! Intifada revolution!
We own your ass! We own your ass! We own you! We own you, buddy! We own you!
Intifada
Violent. I don't know what's going to happen here. Cops are not doing a good job of keeping it separate. They are.
Fuck Palestine!
Guys, smash that like button, share this live stream.
Fuckers! I'm a good person, but they're coming after our country. You stay.
All right, so the march is heading downtown. This is West Broadway. Give me 1 minute. I just gotta change the battery before anything else happens. Oh, there's another.
Kids did you kill today? Israel bomb, Citibank case. How many kids did you kill today? Israel bomb, Citibank case. How many kids? Israel bomb. Kids did you kill today? Israel bomb. Kids did you kill today?
All right, I'm gonna change that battery now before anybody speaks. Give me 2 seconds, and we'll be back.
Citibank, we know you. Citibank, we know you. You get rich off murder too. Citibank, we know you. Citibank, we know you. You get rich off murder too. You get rich off murder too. Citibank, you can't hide. Citibank, you can't hide. You are funding genocide. You are funding genocide. Citibank, you can't hide. You are funding genocide. Free, free, free Palestine. You are funding genocide. Citibank, you can't hide. You are funding genocide. We will not stop, we will not let this go. Like that. We will not stop, we will not let this go. Like that. We will not stop, we will not let this go. Like that. We will not stop, we will not let this go. Like that. We will not stop, we will not let this go. Citibank, you can't hide. You get rich off murder too.
If you can reach out to him and try to go again in the fall.
You get rich off genocide. Citibank. Free, free, free Palestine. Free, free Palestine.
עם ישראל חי! עם ישראל חי! עם ישראל, עם ישראל, עם ישראל חי! עם ישראל חי!
Zionism will fall!
Go to Gaza! Who's getting rape the border! Fuck you, you communist! You don't
Rape
give a
the
shit
border!
about-
Rape the borders! Rape the borders!
We want
Rape the borders!
you haters!
Fuck you!
Long live Intifada! Long live Intifada! 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 Globalize the Intifada! Globalize the Intifada! 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 Long live the Intifada! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! Palestine will be free! Rape is not resistance! 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 Rape is not How many kids did you kill today? Israel law! USA pays! How many kids did you kill today? Israel law! USA pays! How many kids did you kill today? Israel law! USA pays! How many kids did you kill today? USA pays! How many Rape is not protection.
You fucking love Hamas.
Answer the question. What is intifada? I thought you knew everything. I thought you knew everything. I know. You do? I thought you knew everything. You know nothing. Answer the question. I thought you knew everything. I know. You know nothing. What is intifada? Answer the question. I thought you knew everything. Huh? Answer the question. You don't know nothing. You're like a flock of sheep here. One to the cop. Bunch of sheep. One to the cop.
Where do you work, man? Where do you work?
Where do you work? I work in New Jersey.
Where? Where do you work? If you're so proud, tell us.
He owns his own business. We
Great,
can't
tell
even
me.
get him fired.
I'm not trying to
You goat fucker.
I'm not trying to get electrical fucking.
Rape is not resistance. Rape is not resistance. Rape is not resistance.
Even when it's a go.
Rape is not resistance.
Even when it's a go.
Rape is not resistance.
Even when it's a go.
Rape is not resistance.
Even when it's a go.
Rape is not resistance.
Even when it's a go. What about your friend over there? What about your friend over there?
Israel has plenty of Muslims and they're our friends.
Yeah, they're playing Muslims because they occupied it.
They're literally fucking
Because they occupied it.
3 people. Irrelevant. And when we knew Shani is on the public,
Rape is not resistance. Rape is not resistance. Rape is not resistance.
Rape is not resistance.
Rape is not resistance. Rape is not resistance.
Rape is not resistance.
Rape is not resistance. Rape is not resistance. Rape is not
why do you love
resistance.
Hamas?
Rape is not
Why do you love killing kids?
resistance.
I hate rape. You're waving the flag of a child. So many children.
Rape is not resistance. Rape is not resistance.
Always pull the children. Yeah, we pull the children because you're killing 15,000 children already. Wait, if you agree with that,
Why you don't go to Iraq? 1 million kids go by Bashar
I'm
al-Assad.
Palestinian. Why do I need to go there? I worry about my people.
Are you Palestinian? But there is no such thing. What is Palestinian? When is they invented this flag? Answer. Where is this flag invented? Answer the question. Are you believing? Are you Muslim? Wait, are you Muslim?
When was your flag
Wait. Are you Muslim? So, in the Quran, how many times the word Palestine was there? And how many times the word Israel? Answer the question. No. Where you go? Answer. How many times the word Israel?
Are you American?
Answer the question.
I'm American.
Why you don't answer my question? How many times the word Palestine? How many
I thought you were
times?
Israeli. I thought you were Israeli. Yeah, I'm American. I was born and raised here. Where you from?
Wait, but answer my question.
Why don't you go fight for Israel?
Answer my question. You cannot answer my question. How many times in the Quran the word Palestine and the word Israel was mentioned? Just this question. Answer. I tell you, 0 times in Israel, 4 times.
I know.
How? So what can you say about this?
Do you want to teach me about Islam?
No, just answer my question.
It's not the country, it's Bani Israel. You want me to
So you agree?
you?
So you agree?
I will teach
Wait,
you.
so you agree?
Yeah, Bani Israel.
So how many
The
times?
most
How
corrupt
many times
people in
the
the
word
world.
Palestine? How many times?
Yeah, read the whole Quran.
0, right? 0, right? Nothing. So you lose another argument. So now you can go. Now you can go.
I want to teach you.
But you don't answer my question.
You know the what? Do you know the
I don't care about
Torah?
this
You know the
Arab,
Torah?
but Every time that you ask Arabs, they go away when they ask the question.
You're so stupid.
You question. You stupid. They brainwashed you. You know nothing.
You can't have
You know
conversations.
nothing in your life.
You can't. So you think whatever?
Wait.
Forget about the
What
flag.
about
You think it's
Bashar
okay to kill innocent people?
Bashar al-Assad. What
Because
about
you
Bashar
killed
al-Assad?
over
What
50,000
about
innocent
Bashar
people.
al-Assad?
I can't
1
listen
million
to
people.
idiots, one at a time.
I'm not an idiot.
You are an idiot.
Fuck you.
You are an idiot.
You're ignorant.
If you support killing children and raping children, you're an idiot.
If Hamas, in fact, our people,
You killed the hostages.
listen to me.
The hostages' families are literally attacking Ben Gvir and Netanyahu, bro. Are you living in the same world we're living in?
Your own leadership doesn't. Your own leadership doesn't care. Your own leadership doesn't care.
Leave your WhatsApp group chat.
How you condemn October 7? Yes or no? Answer the question. How you condemn October 7? You condemn October 7th, yes or no?
Because they fucking believe it.
Are you condemn October 7th, yes or no? Answer the question. Block of chips, bunch of chips.
One question, genius.
No life.
Are you
You're the biggest joke.
I mean, what's pink washing if there's only one pride in the Middle East and it happens in Israel?
It's not exactly. Don't talk about fucking gay rights when you're fucking bombing everyone. You
Netanyahu and his cabinet trying to dig his hole before.
Please, if you have white bitch.
Who fucking had a baby? You guys.
Shut up, you Lebanese motherfucker. We've already got your face in there.
Every single thing they said. Every single thing. Why every single fucking thing they said? They did. Stop threatening us.
Who told you that?
Why are you committing genocide? You did. Why are you fucking killing people? You're sick.
Bye.
And twisted.
Google it. Google it. I'm being dead ass. Google it. I'm being dead ass. I'm not even gonna say it. Just Google it.
Google what?
Just Google it. How Ethiopians and Sudanese treated an Israel. Google it. Google it.
Israel has thousands, only saved thousands of
Every fucking thing you do is a fucking lie. Everything.
These people enslaved by Israel. Egypt didn't take them in. They had to get to Israel.
What amazes me is only about a tenth of you here have any stake in this conflict. Any stake. Any stake. Oh, you're fucking scary. Is that the same as making a fucking You'll be hanging from the gallows, you fucking communist.
But they don't.
Calling people Nazis is not going to free Palestine, idiots.
That just shows how brainless you are.
We do more to free Palestine than you guys ever will. Standing here harassing
Oh, yeah. You do a lot. You do a lot.
Yeah, more Palestinians.
Yeah. Tell that to the 40,000 killed.
That is literally debunked by Hamas. Hamas. He said that wasn't an accurate figure. Hamas held it. He said that that wasn't accurate. Been debunked by Hamas.
I tried giving you the source.
Oh, guys, by the way, we are near City Hall. That's where the march ended, at City Hall.
You can find Zionists there, stockbrokers, landlords, lawyers, shit like that.
Who thinks the U.S. Congress? Oh yeah, because the U.S. Congress is supposed to What did you do? Answer the question. What did
Shut the fuck up. You're not saying anything
That's what you do when you lose an argument. You start in chaos. You start chaos when you lose an argument. Wait, you say fuck me now, right? Because you lose an argument. So now fuck me. No. That's what you do when you lose an argument. Now go away to your going right. Go away to your going right. Hey, Am Israel, hi! Am Israel, hi! Am Israel, Am Israel, Am Israel, hi! Am Israel, hi! Am Israel, hi! Am Israel, Am Israel, Am Israel, hi! Oy Avinu, hi! Oy Avinu, hi! Oy Avinu, Oy Avinu,
Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Palestine Arabia! المياه Palestine Arabia!
That's right. But do you know Hamas?
Israel funded Hamas.
Stop killing kids!
You can research this so easy. Do your homework. Read a textbook. Read a textbook. Find a textbook and read it. Do you know that Israel is the one that funded Hamas?
That's wrong. That's not true. Qatar funded Hamas. Israel was releasing. When you say read, what is the information that you are releasing?
You can find this information anywhere. You can find this anywhere.
Listen, hold on. Every time I show her Zionist information, I sort of got not exaggerating. A link by with the eye or a video. Hold on. I'm telling you, every time I show them a video of an innocent civilian killed, flat out, or I show them a UN or an MC International source, they say, nope, I don't believe it. That's not my fault.
Hey, look past it. You guys are giving video proof of 40,000 lives.
I showed a Zionist.
I said it 10 times. Next person who puts it up, you're getting arrested too. No more stickers here.
5 pounds for a sticker? That's the America we live in? That's the freedom we live in? 5 pounds for a sticker! Yo, didn't you steal diamonds and corrupt fuck? Is it not illegal? Is it corruption illegal? Google it. You guys all have internet access? Google it. Google Timothy Mardola, Diamond Heights. Google it.
Are you done with that?
I was about to be like, okay, what the fuck? I'm gonna get pissed.
So I feel one way that it's a fucking public holiday. Do you have your ID? Do you have your ID?
All right, I don't know why that person was arrested. People in the crowd were saying that possibly because of a sticker, putting a sticker on the fence, or leaning against the fence. I'm not sure what exactly happened, but I'm sure it was a ridiculous reason for the arrest.
The crosswalk. I put the crosswalk across. The walk across the street. Straight up.
That's New York style.
You have to get out of the street. We're going to give you a warning, then you're going to be arrested. Get out of the street. You have to be out of the street.
You
get out of the street.
You're on the street. You're over there. You're gonna, what the fuck? That makes no sense.
Literally told us to get on the street.
On the sidewalk.
Ugly ass fucking fat ass.
Take back my hostages and we can talk. Shut the fuck up.
They're not bad people. Bad people, but terrorists are bad people. Terrorists are bad people. Can you give us a pass? You don't want to pass us. You don't want to pass us. You have to pass us. Don't pass us. Thank you, you fucking robots. Everybody go. Everybody get out.
Let them through, guys.
Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Guys, come on.
That's back yet?
Shame on you. Shame.
Muslim cops, what do you say?
Muslim cops!
Muslim cops, what do you say?
Muslim cops, what do you say?
How many boots did you make today?
How many boots did you make today?
Muslim cops, what do you say?
Muslim cops, what do you say?
How many boots did you make today?
How many boots did you make today?
Muslim cops, what do you say?
Muslim cops, what do you say?
How many boots did you make today?
How many boots did you make today?
Muslim cops, what do you say?
Muslim cops, what do you say?
How many boots did you make today?
How many boots did you make today?
Muslim cops, what do you say?
Muslim cops, what do you say?
How many boots did you make today?
How many boots did you make today?
Muslim cops, what do you say?
Muslim cops, what do you say?
How many boots did you make today?
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 Muslim cops, what do you say? How many boots did you make today?
My hands was not in your face. Are you having hand-eye coordination issues? Go see a neurologist. My hand was that way. He wants to act tough in his little bulletproof vest. So tough. Look up Khadir Adnan Mohammed Musa, brother Khadir. Look him up.
Who is it? Timothy Mordo! That's the free America we live in.
But you have those Zionist men touching our women, and you didn't say anything when they put their hands on the women's shoulders. But for a fucking sticker, you protected that gate. You protected property.
They're the sticker police, guys. You don't know the sticker police. That's it. Sticker
We're the
police.
land of the free. Then don't post stickers. Don't stand on the street.
I feel so safe now. Thank you so much.
Don't chant whatever you want to chant.
The dangerous stickers. Thank you, sticker police.
But NYPD Timothy Bordeaux can be caught in a corruption scandal. Yo, Google it. Timothy Bordeaux, the diamond heist. Your boss
This woman is
stole
not allowed to
diamonds.
film us. It's illegal.
Well, they don't know the law. That's why they're cops. Cops don't know the law. Cops don't know the law.
Film her filming us. It's illegal and they're being sued for it.
So that's the fascist police state that we live in. When you put stickers on the fence at City Hall, you get arrested for that.
Or did he finish training? Did Pepper pick up
Democracy.
himself? Or is he still in training? Is he in training with Timothy Bordeaux? The two dumb cops together?
Dumb and dumber.
Dumb and dumbest.
Strategically,
Do that, but no, whatever the fuck it is.
strategically do anything but arrest somebody for a fucking.
So let me show you guys the stickers. So placing a sticker on here, on this fence, will get you arrested. Apparently. But when the Zionists get violent and do shit to the protesters,
You know what they're here for? A protest. You know what they arrested this person for? Putting up a sticker. While Mayor Adams defunds our schools. And defunds our libraries. These pigs are getting rich. Off our tax dollars. Because New York City and the NYPD protect only the rich and property. So repeat after me. NYPD KKK. IOF, you're all the
So look at the they're blocking traffic so they're holding up traffic to arrest somebody for a sticker. Welcome to the fascist police state of USA. But yet, they'll arrest protesters if they're in the street blocking traffic. Only the NYPD can commit crimes and do illegal shit. It's amazing.
I'm good.
New Yorkers, this is where your tax money is going to this Zionist army that they got here.
Like known as others.
From the river! From the river! From the river! Palestine will be free!
Palestine will be free! Why you got your sunglasses on? You think you're in a movie or something?
Daddy Adams told him to put his sunglasses on. Daddy Adams told him to put his sunglasses on. Daddy Adams and Daddy Biden said send your taxes to Israel and Ukraine.
You know what Trujillo did? You know they're
Not to your children, no.
Puerto Rican? You know they're colonizing Puerto Rico? What are you? Mexican? You know what they do to Mexicans? Rodriguez? Come on.
They didn't go to school, that's why they come. They had no job focus for them. Let me protect New York City by arresting those who put up stickers.
Librarian, just saying.
Google the NYPD's connection with the IDF. The IDF that just got listed as blasphemous under the UN for killing children. The same category as ISIS and Taliban.
Which of you was it?
That's who training our cops.
I gotta know. Like really, how could you fail at being a librarian? They fail at every other occupation. Oh, that's you. Oh, I see that. Oh, man. Yeah, this is
Listen everybody off.
You're right. You have tears in your eyes. You can't even keep a straight face. You're losing it.
Oh, Daddy Adams not here to protect me.
Yeah, I know. Good job, boys. Good job. Daddy Adams is trying.
For putting a sticker on the fence. Fighting the crime. Fighting the real crime. Yep, sorry.
Now they ordered him to take otherwise on the terrorist.
Yeah.
We're walking back to the tunnel.
Police don't know anything about de-escalation.
Yo, meeting in the tunnel later, 7 p.m.
What's gonna happen? Let's go. Tunnel. It's a thing.
I'll be right back.
Really?
See a dermatologist. I'll give you a cure for the baldness.
Alright guys, so that's it here. I'm going to shut this down now. But thank you all for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing this. We're going to cut up some clips and post them separately on Twitter and YouTube. So make sure you are sharing those as well.
I asked her, she said no, nothing that my beard just bothered the
Yeah.
I didn't know that tactic. Wow.
I think that's it.
Yo, you actually aged so much.
Kind of being like.
Yeah. I'll see you. Maybe tomorrow. I think there's. Let me see. I'll send you a flyer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right. I'll see you. I'll see you. Take care.
Stay safe.
You too. All right, guys. I'm shutting this down. Again, thank you all. Also, if you can, we need all the support. Keep us on the ground. Keep us reporting. So if you can, subscribe to our channel. Become a member for just $5 a month. That's 16 cents a day. Go to StatusCoup.com/join and sign up. Or if you want to do a donation, you can do a donation at StatusCoup.com/donate. We can use all the help we get to keep us on the ground here reporting from New York to DC to LA. I'll be in Chicago for the RNC in August. Plus, I'll be in DC for when Netanyahu is going to be speaking at Congress. So make sure you are subscribed to our channel. Make sure you are sharing our stuff. Thank you very much, and have a good day, everyone.